Welcome back to Formal Fitness, everybody. I'm your host, Jim Dandy, and today I'm going to be showing you the ropes. Now this first exercise is going to be just like the ones we started with, up and down. This time the rope's behind us, so it's a little different. We're working these high to mid back muscles as well. And we're actually getting a little shoulder action in as well, but we're still getting that stretch in the biceps. And we're just going to go up and down as we did the first time around. So let's get started. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, make sure you're maintaining fluidity in the wrist. We're not working the wrist. We do not want to lock our wrist. And just let that rope slam down as hard as you can. We want to really fatigue these muscles and get a nice sweat going. Again, we're going for the whole minute. So make sure we're breathing. Slight bend in the knees. Let that booty come back. Keep from overextending those lower back muscles. We don't want to fatigue the back muscles as we stand here. And that is 1 minute. All right. Same exercise, this time alternate arms. So we're going to switch right, left. Still, we're slamming that rope down and we're keeping that movement in the wrist. And let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, up and down. Making sure we do not lock those wrists. We want it to just be nice up and down movement. Again, if your ropes get caught up, don't worry about it. It's more important that you keep moving, keep that motion going for the whole minute. Do not stop. Do not let anything trip you up. If you start to feel fatigued, nice deep breaths. Again, making sure we have a slight bend in the knee. Lean forward slightly to keep from overextending those lower back muscles. We do not want to fatigue the lower back muscles, we want to fatigue the upper arms. Get a nice sweat going. And that is 1 minute. Nice. Like we did last time, lifting the rope straight up and letting it fall. Keeping our arms straight and pushing back. Before we were pushing up, this time we're pushing back. So we're getting, in between those shoulder blades, we're getting a good stretch there in those back muscles. We're also working the back of our triceps. So let's go ahead and get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up. Make sure those arms are completely straight. We want to make sure that we're working those back and tricep muscles and nothing else. Again, slight bend in the knee. Lean forward slightly to avoid overextending the lower back muscles. And you're going to really feel it on this one, so make sure you're maintaining your breathing. This is going to give you a nice fatigue. And that is 1 minute. Nice. Same exercise. This time we're going to alternate arms. So right, left. And here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left. Again, keep those arms as straight as you can. You should feel it. A and those upper triceps. And in the back as those shoulders squeeze together. Again, you're going to get a nice fatigue out of this, so make sure you're maintaining your breathing. Slight bend in the knees and lean forward slightly to avoid strenuous, any strain on that lower back muscles. And there we go, 1 minute, nice. We are returning to the circular motion, but this time from behind. So again, you're going to twist the ropes, getting a nice exercise in the shoulders there and those upper biceps. Again, we're moving one direction and then we switch directions the second time around. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Making sure those wrists are limp. We're getting a nice movement in there. We don't want to lock the wrist if you're not exercising the wrist. This is all about the upper body. And again, slight bend in the knee and lean forward slightly to avoid straining that lower back muscle. You're going to really feel it on these back set of exercises. So we want to make sure that we're maintaining our breathing here. So it's going to be a lot more strenuous from behind than it is forward. Okay, now we're going to change directions. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can really feel it by the second time around. So make sure we're taking those deep breaths. Again, slight bend in the knees, lean forward. Avoid straining that lower back. Keeping our wrist loose, we do not want to work those wrist muscles. This is all about the upper body. We're looking for nice fatigue, get a nice good sweat going, get that heart rate up. It's all about burning calories. It's great cardio because you're working several muscle groups. And 1 minute, there we go, nice. Okay, back to the snake. This time from behind, we're going to go right to left. This one's going to be a little tricky. We're going to lean forward slightly. And we're going to get a nice little bit of a squat going. So we can get those arms back here, back and forth. It's going to be a nice tight movement. You're going to really feel it up in here. And here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice back and forth movement. You're going to have to lean forward a little bit and squat down some so you can get those arms back there. You're going to really feel fatigue because you're holding those arms up the whole time as you move back and forth. So you really need to make sure you're getting that breathing in. Try to keep those arms as straight as you can. If you start to feel fatigue, just breathe deep. Breathe through that fatigue. heart rate's up. We're getting a nice sweat going. Ooh, 1 minute. Whew. Same exercise, but we're going to alternate one over the other. Again, your rope's going to get caught up. You just have to deal with it. Go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back and forth. This one should be a little easier because you're coming away from the body. But again, you want that slight bend in the knees. You want to come forward just a little bit, let that booty come back. Stretch out that back muscle so we're not straining it as we stand there. Again, your rope's going to get caught up a little bit. Don't let that trip you up. Just keep moving. It'll eventually untangle itself. Making sure we keep those arms straight. We want to make sure we're working the right muscles here. Just nice back and forth motion. We want to get good fatigue going, good sweat going, keep that heart rate up. We are burning calories here. This is a great calorie burner workout. Great cardio for the upper body. Not a lot of cardio for the upper body. Everything's treadmills and bikes. So it's good to get creative and do things like this. And 1 minute. All right. We are finished. Just like at the end of any workout, it is always good to get some stretching in. So we're just going to do some basic upper body stretches. We're going to start here. Stretching our biceps, our shoulders. Just grab hold of that inner elbow and pull toward the other shoulder. Hold that for a good 15 to 20 seconds. And then on the other side, again, pulling in at that inner elbow and going across. 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, and then triceps now. Take that arm all the way up, extend it back behind the head into the bottom of the neck. Push down on that elbow. Again, 15 to 20 seconds. And other side, up, back and down. And push down on that elbow. 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, arms to the side, all the way out. Give those shoulders and that chest a good stretch. 15 to 20 seconds. Really extend those muscles all the way out to fingertips. It's going to be nice and tense and just let it all out. And then turn the palms down. Another 15 to 20 seconds. Keeping that full extension. Breathing out, letting it all go. And we're going to come forward. One palm over the other. We're going to push forward and lean forward slightly. Let that booty go back. Keep those arms straight and just really push. 15 to 20 seconds. Now from behind, pull those palms down. Point that chest up toward the ceiling. 15 to 20 seconds. And just one last deep breath. Up and out. Exhale all the air out of the body and just let it all go. And we are finished. That is the ropes. Until next time.